Hello class 8. Today in this video I am explaining the question problem sums of fractions, and before starting this chapter I want to tell you that many of you are not sending the assignment, so send your assignment as soon as possible and be regular in studies, watch the videos and try to do the question. Now here in this video I am taking question number 1 of exercise 1.6. In this question it is given that in a bag there are 20 kg of fruits. If 1 upon 6 kg is orange and apple is 8 whole number 2 upon 3 kg, then you have to, rest of the fruits are grapes, you have to find the mass of the grapes in the bag. So total weight of fruit is 20 kg and weight of oranges is 7 whole number 1 upon 6 kg and weight of apple is 8 whole number 2 upon 3 kg. Now we have to find out the mass of grapes. So here we will write down mass of grapes is equal to the total mass of the fruit, that is 20 kg, minus the sum of the weight of oranges and apple, that is 7 whole number 1 upon 6 plus 8 whole number 2 upon 3. So this will be equal to 20. According to BODMAS rule, we have to solve the numbers or the fraction given in the bracket first. So 7 6 are 42. We'll change this mixed form into improper. 7 6 are 42 plus 1 is 43 upon 6 plus 3 is a 24 plus 2 is 26 upon 3, and the LCM of 6 and 3 is 6 only. So this will be 43 plus 3 2 is 6, and if you multiply this by 2 we get 52. 20 minus 95 upon 6, here also we'll take the LCM 6. 120 will come over here minus 95. So if we subtract we get 5, and then 11 minus this is 2 upon 6. So if we convert this into mixed form it will be 4 whole number 1 upon 6 kg. So this is the mass of the grapes. Now after this I am taking question number 3. Just see your book and see question number 3. In question number 3, it is given that in an examination 400 students appeared. If 2/3 of the boys and all 130 girls passed in the examination, then find how many boys failed in the examination. So the total number of students is, this is question number 3. Total number of students is equals to 400, and out of this 113 girls passed in the examination. 2/3 of the boys and all 130 girls passed in the examination. 2/3 of the boys. So if 130 girls are passed in examination, then we will find out how many boys are there. So number of boys is equals to 400 minus 130, because all 130 girls passed. So we'll find out the number of boys first. 7 8 2. So 287 boys are there, out of which 2/3 boys are passed. So number of passed boys, this is equals to 2 upon 3 multiplied by 287. 17 minus 1 is 8 2 and then 13. Sorry, in this question this is not 113, this is 130. So this will be equal to 270. So here 270 will come, and if we divide this 270 by 3 we get 90, and 92 is a 180. So 180 boys are, out of 270 180 boys are passed. So number of boys who are failed, this is equal to 270 minus 180. So which will be equal to 90. It means 90 boys are failed in this examination. Now I am explaining question number 5. In this question, you have to find the area of a square lawn whose one side is 5 whole number 7 upon 9 meter long. So, area of square. What is the formula of area of square? This is equals to side square. Side square means side multiplied by side. So, the side of one square is given 5 whole number 7 upon 9. So this will be multiplied by 5 whole number 7 upon 9. We will convert it into improper fraction. 9 5s are 45. 45 plus 7 is 52 upon 9 multiplied by 52 upon 9. 52 multiplied by 52 is equals to 2 2s are 4 and 2 5s are 10. 5 2s are 10, 0, carry 1, 5 5 is 25 and 1, 26. 4, 0, 7, 2. 2704 divided by 9 9s are 81. 2704 divided by 81, we will convert this into mixed form. Divide the numerator by the denominator. It will go by 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 8s are 24, 3 subtract 7, 2, 4, again it will go by 3 only, 3 1s are 3, 3 8s are 24, 1 31 is the remainder. So 33 whole number 31 upon 81 centimeter square. So this is the area of square. Now I am explaining question number 12 of 1.6 exercise. In this question number 12, the question is a mother and her 2 sons got a room constructed for 60,000 rupees. The elder son contributes 3/8 of his mother's contribution, while the younger son contributes half of his mother's share. How much do the 3 contribute individually? So the total amount invested in constructing the room is 60,000 rupees. So here we will take, let the contribution of mother be X rupees. The contribution of mother is X because the elder son's contribution is 3/8 of his mother and the younger son's contribution is half of his mother's share. So mother share means X plus the share of elder son, that is 3/8 of X plus the younger son's contribution, that is half of the mother's contribution, and the total amount is 60,000. So we have to find out how much do 3 contribute individually. So here X plus 3 upon 8X plus half of X is equals to 60,000. Now we'll take the LCM. 8 is the LCM of this. 8 into X is 8X plus 3X plus 2 4s are 8. So 4 into 1 is 4X equals to 60,000. So 8 plus 3 is 11 plus this is 15X is equals to 8 6 are 48 and 4 zeros. So X will be equal to 480000 upon 15. So if we divide this by 15, 15 3s are 45 and 3 is left, 15 2s are 30 and 2 3 zeros. So this is the value of X, which means the mother's contribution is 32,000. Now the elder son's contribution. Elder son's contribution is equals to 3/8 of this. 3 upon 8 multiplied by 32,000. So 8 fours are 32 and 3 zeros. If we multiply this 4,000 by 3, we get 12,000. So this is the contribution of eldest son. And now we have to find out the contribution of the younger one. Contribution of younger son is equal to half of mother's contribution is 32,000. So half of this is 16,000. So the mother's contribution is 32,000, elder son's contribution is 12,000 and younger son's contribution is 16,000. I hope you have understood all the questions which I have explained of this exercise, and this will help you to do all the question of this exercise. Go through the example also and send your assignments regularly.